All right, so you're juggling right now. Just started a second ago. We're juggling right now around your area just for about a minute. Sorry, is it participants? Is everyone still there? My computer just died. Keep juggling if you are. If you guys are still there. I don't see anybody. Keep juggling. I might have to restart my computer. I'm on my phone now. So keep juggling on your own, around your room, forward and backwards. I'm not sure what's going on. All right, walking around now using your thighs only, juggling. If you're a younger player, you're allowed to use your hands to help keep the ball up. All right. Trying to use just your thighs to march in place, basically. Okay, while you move around. All right, and as you're juggling now, if you have the space above you, try to juggle every 3 juggles or so, every 3rd juggle, try to juggle the ball above your head. So play one higher up there, above you. Yep. Above your head, but you don't use your head. And then bring it back down with either your thighs or your feet. So if you have the space, try to play a ball higher up in the air every 3rd or 4th juggle. All right, try to play a ball higher up in the air while I'm trying to get my computer fixed. Oops. All right, and the next one is something we haven't done before, but maybe you guys know what I'm talking about, but hacky sack juggling using the inside or outside of your foot, hacky sack style. All right, juggling the ball, trying to use All right, so it's like this, like that. So the outside, that's hacky sack, trying to use the inside while you're juggling a few times, back and forth. All right, try to use the outside of your foot on the outside of your, like that, or the inside. Just like that. All right. Can you guys still hear me? All right, so you're trying to use the inside or the outside. It's a little bit tricky one. Hacky sack. Juggling. Let's see the participants. Just warming up with the ball. Hopefully I don't get knocked off again. I was never really good at hacky sack. We can try it. Not bad. I see a pretty good demo here. Let's see, who's that? I think it was Patrick. Spotlighting you. There we go. Good example of inside hacky sack juggle. Who thinks they got it down? Some of you younger players probably know how to do this better than me. Let's see. Hacky sack, there's a good example of it right there. Inside, hacky sack. There's an outside one. Good. It's a little tricky. Trying to use the inside and outside of your foot, basically. All right. All right, and time. You'll need your wall. All right, you'll need your wall. This first bit here, a little balance work, a little agility work with the ball. I only have 3 cones or so. 3 or 4 cones is enough because we're going quickly through them. Progression here. To start off with, though, you're going to be about a yard or so from your passing rebounder. All right, we're going to be balancing on one foot, and we're going to be going for 30 seconds of passing. All right, against that rebounder. All right, so you're staying on that one foot the entire time. Trying to balance, as you see, it's not that easy, for 30 seconds. All right, and your passing has to be accurate so that it doesn't go to the other side of your body. All right, so we're here, like that. That's a demo of it. Staying on that one leg for 30 seconds. We're gonna start here in 5 seconds. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Balancing the entire time. If you need to move, obviously move. There we go, get a rhythm. Ten seconds left. And time. And then we'll switch feet. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, wow, I'm doing a terrible job with my left foot. Let's go. Oh, hit the corner. And time. We're going to go back to the right foot. All right, we're going to go back to the right foot again. All right, starting on balancing on your left foot. What we're going to do now is take 2 touches. You're not going to put your foot down, so the ball's going to come back in. You're going to take a touch. Try to trap it every single time and pass without putting your foot back down. So now it's 2 touches, same idea. off the rebounder, but trapping it while keeping your foot off the ground. Ready, 30 seconds, and go. You pass it firmer now. Should be a firm pass. Five seconds left. And time. You'll notice that one leg is better at balancing than the other one. It's usually your weaker foot, your weaker leg is the one that's better at balancing. At least it is for me. That's the leg I jump off of. I'm playing basketball or going for a header. Other side here, 5 seconds will start. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 touches now. Work on your coordination, your little balance here. And your touch. And you have a soft touch to stop the ball dead and keep it in place. I'll see if I can see some of you guys. And time. Oops. Not bad, not bad. All right, same idea. We're going to go back to one touch. One touch here, but now we're going to be using our laces. So what it will look like is this. Actually, we'll probably do a touch. We'll do a touch. We'll do 2 touches with the laces now. So I want to trap the ball with my laces. We'll do 2 touches, not 1 touch. 1 touch might be a little hard for you guys. I can do 1 touch. Let's try it. Let's do 1 touch. You have to hit it softer. 1 touch laces, as I'm demonstrating right here. Look at your technique. If the ball doesn't go straight, you have poor technique. You got to work on it, keeping your ball straight. 30 seconds. And go. 1 touch. We'll try it. Just hit a softer ball to start off with, just to get the idea. So I'm going really slow. It gives you an idea of what your technique looks like. You can hit the ball straight and balance. That was a bad one. 5 seconds left. Softer ones here. If you feel like you're good, you can hit it a little bit harder. And times. We'll switch to the other side. This one's not easy. The ball's probably going to go left and right a lot because it's easier to make mistakes with your laces. You got to be more exacting with your passing or with the shot. So I'm just going to demonstrate one more time, left-footed. All right. The idea is to balance, just like that. All right, and 30 seconds go. Without putting my foot down. Just strengthen your foot. I used to do this when I was a younger player as well. This one you can do a lot when it's bad weather outside. You just want to hit a ball against a wall. 10 seconds left. And time. Last few here. So same idea, same as the first set. We'll be doing 2 touches, but I want to take your second touch with your laces. So when I strike this ball, try to trap it with your laces and then strike it again without putting your foot down. I'm hitting it pretty hard because I've practiced enough of this that I know I can handle it. So hit it at the pace that you can handle the trap. If you're making mistakes, obviously adjust the pace that you're hitting against the wall. All right, 30 seconds here with your right foot, and go. It should come right back to where you shot it from the first time if you did it right, if you did it perfectly. Time we got 3 seconds. And time. Switch to the other side. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 touch, left foot. Laces, we take laces touches here, laces the entire time. You'll make mistakes, it's okay. Oh, that ball. Keep going. If you make mistakes, just keep going. There we go. And time. All right, this next one here is you're really gonna test your balance. All right, you're gonna pass the ball against the wall and go around your body. Pass again, go around, like that, reach around, oops. Receive it around. You can do it in 1 touch, that's better. I'm trying to scoop it around my body like that. All right, so get around. Receive, and go around your body. This will be a little challenging. Challenge your balance. You should feel it in your glutes. Ready, 30 seconds of that. All right, so you're passing it against the wall. You're receiving it while you're still in the air, with your foot's in the air, going around your body the entire time. Just like that. And then get it back to where you can pass it again. Around. And 5 seconds, we'll start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. How many times can you go around in 30 seconds? Oh, messed up. You got 12 seconds left. You feel a good burn in your glutes and your calves. And time. Switch the other leg. 5 seconds, we'll start. 4, 3, 2, and go. My weaker leg is my left foot, so I'm probably not going to be good at balancing my right, but we'll see. It seems to be okay so far. Work around. It's also working your technical ability, your balance. Watch. And time. All right, jumping right into it. We're not going to stop yet. We don't need a break, I don't think. That was pretty straightforward. Just a little technical warm-up. All right, all the drills we're going to do now are going to be kind of ladder drills with some passing at the end of it. Slide these over. All right. The first one here is this going to be 2 feet in. All right. You're going to take 2 passes, and you'll just backpedal back after you've done your passes. So you're just going to go quickly through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and then just leave the ball there. My bad. I left you far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then just stop it dead. Backpedal. Just a few touches. Stop it dead, and then backpedal. So you're only going through the cones a couple times, maybe 3 cones or 4 cones if you have them. Just do a quick set. Take 2 touches off against the wall. I'll just demonstrate a little bit slower. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and then you make your pass. Make your pass, 2 passes, and then drop the ball dead. Backpedal. Stop the ball. Backpedal. All right. We'll go for 30 seconds. And then we'll switch. We'll do 2 sets of 30 seconds. The idea is to stop the ball dead right where it was at the end. All right, every single time, and then just backpedal to the beginning. We'll start in 5 seconds. You guys set up? I just want to make sure everyone's set up. You need a wall and 3 cones. All right. And if you have a partner, you can have a partner be the person who passes the ball. If you have a partner, the person who's passing ends up being the server, and you could alternate. So they would go through the ladders, you do a pass, they run back to the beginning. The person who's
How do you want us to go through the ladder? Same way each time?
each time, yeah, we're going to switch it up. We'll switch it up how we do it. But the first time is 2 feet in, say starting with your right foot. And then the second 30 seconds, we'll say, you know, starting with your left foot. It doesn't matter how you do it. But the idea here is to work through the ladders quickly, but short, quick distances, couple passes, leave the ball dead right there, back pedal. So just rapid fire. You don't have to go through the cones backwards. Just back pedal to the beginning and then go again. So just adding, if I had 2 people doing this, one person would stand here and serve that ball, and then you would switch, right? I would go through, make my passes, and then he would go backwards, and I would leave the ball here, but we only have one person. So you get to go backwards. Ready? If you have the space to do it, everyone can see my screen. We'll do 2 sets of 30 seconds with a 5-second break in between. All right, we ready? 2 passes at the end. And let's go. Bad touch. Gotta be quick with your feet. Just a couple ladder drills. And time. 5-second break here. We'll do 10 seconds. 10-second break. And get back into it and go. Stop the ball. Stop the ball. A little bit of work here. Oh, bad pass. Ten seconds left. And time. A little bit of work here. All right, same idea. Now do a Icky shuffle. Icky shuffle. So I'm going to go through the cones as quick as I can. 1, 2, stop the ball dead. This back pedal. Actually, on this one, you will go back through the cones. You'll go back through the cones. So here, 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 here. 1, 2, stop the ball dead. Oh, hit my cones, but you get the idea. And then we go through it again. 1, 2, stop the ball dead. Work through the cones backwards, and then going forward. Just like that. So you are going back through the cones this time. We'll do 2 sets of 30 seconds with a 10-second break in between. We ready? Set. And we're working. Go. Don't forget to go through the cones backwards. And time. 10-second break. And we're gonna get right back to it. And go when you're ready. Go. And time. Get a quick sip of water. Should be going pretty good. Get a quick sip of water. We have 1 minute rest and water. Same idea here. On this next one, as I explain it, still got about 30 seconds left. So now we're gonna be 2 foot lateral, all right, through the cones. And then, I don't want to do this. 1, 2. Yeah, we'll just go through it normally. So here, right footed backwards, and then let's come through again. Facing the same way the entire time. Facing the same way the entire time. You're going to be pausing there. Come through. 1, 2. Bring it down. There. There. 1, 2. So it'll be all right-footed. If you're facing to your right, your cones are here in front of you. Facing towards my right. I'm going to be using my right foot the entire time. Ladders through. Pass right-footed. Pass right-footed. Take a touch. Back through the cones. Good pivot there. 1, 2. Stop the ball dead. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Right. I only got 3 cones, so it's not a lot of work. Well, it's a lot of work, but it's quick work. All right, leave the ball enough that you can have space to pass. If you can. I've talked too much. Get to work. Ready. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. A slow count, so my minute, about to hit a minute. And go. Touch. Bad pass. 10 seconds left. And time. 10-second break. We'll go the other direction. And go. Oh, hit my cone. And time. All right, next one will be 2 feet in, 2 feet out, lateral. So it's gonna be really quick. So it'll be up and back, here, clutch, touch, same, oops, and I gotta stop the ball. Up and back, up and back, up and back. Again, 2 passes, 2. All right, same exercise, lateral now. But now we're doing 2 feet in, 2 feet out. Same pattern, sorry. Had enough for a break. We'll start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. Quick feet, pass, pass, drop the ball. Quick feet, come through again. 1, 2, accuracy in your passes. Quick feet, accurate passes. Soft touch to trap it. And, oh, I went early. That was 5 seconds. Time. 10-second break, go the other direction, ready, 10 seconds. Going right into it. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2. Time, my bad, I went over there. Quick sip of water. Quick sip of water. If you need it. As anytime I say for water, you don't need it, just do active juggling, active rest, either with passing or juggling or something else to keep yourself moving. If you're feeling good, test your mental strength by focusing on something difficult. So if I'm tired right now, how many can I get to 20 juggles while I'm tired, while I'm breathing heavy? I really got to focus on my touch. My cool down or my rest period is actually still active. If you need the break, take it though. Sometimes this is a good way to test your fatigue threshold by continue to work. All right, same idea. We got a bunch of these. I can't do a bunch of these. I don't have to do all of them. We'll do a few more. Lateral ones. The next lateral one is scissors or ollie shuffle. All right, so we're going quick as you can. We're shifting our hips left and right. I'm going to go really slow. So it's one like that. Right, all I'm doing really is just back and forth. If you ever watched Ollie box, that's what he does. Right, when he's boxing, he'll dance real quick before he punches somebody. That's what I call an ollie shuffle. So the idea is just to switch your feet quickly, 2, 3, 4, and then pass, pass, drop the ball dead, get your feet back together, and then pass, pass. And the idea with this one is like if you lie on your feet on the balls of your toes and really get low. I don't want to be doing this. My heels are pointing down or up like that. My toes are back. I'm really low to the ground, and I'm like that. Right? My balls, my toes are always touching the ground, and my feet are flat to the ground, shuffling kind of like this. Right? So if I do it right, I'm like, I'm really twisting my hips as quick as I can. All right? That's the idea with this one. It's more of a power movement. Lateral, right side facing to your right, lateral, 30 seconds, and then we'll do lateral the other direction. All right, ready, enough talking. Set, and go. Messed up. What time it is. And time. 10-second break. Face the other direction. And go. Burn to your calves. That's where I'm feeling it. Oh, bad pass. And time. My rebounder keeps moving. Last one of these. Last one of these. This one's gonna be pretty tough though. We'll see how we do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. All right, you're gonna do lateral hops. You really just need 2 cones or 3 cones together. All right, kind of like this. All right, use imaginary line if you want to use imaginary line, or if you have a hurdle, this would be what you would use a hurdle for. My hurdle's outside. But it might be, I don't know, be creative here, a few pillows. That's how you could do it as well. You got to put them off center. Wherever your wall is, put them to the off center to your right or to your left. All right, so my wall is here in front of me like this. So I'm going to be starting on this side. I'm going to be hopping over 1, 2, 3, and oops, and then making my pass. My passes. 1, 2, like that. I need 2 bowls actually. Let's see, how would I do this? We'll just do 2. So you're just going to go over, back, pass. So it's going to be 1, 2, pass, pass, top the ball. 1, 2, pass, pass. Now that's with the hurdle. I'm getting my pillows all sweaty. And wifey won't like that. All right, so if you just have a line, you can do it with a line, but try to get your knees off the ground. So it'll be 1, 2, pass, pass, top the ball dead. 1, 2, pass, pass. All right, we'll do that for 30 seconds and we'll switch sides. Any questions? Pretty straightforward, right? Working on explosiveness. If I had my hurdles here, I would have a low hurdle, maybe like 6 inches off the ground, right? Or a pillow, 1 pillow. I just don't feel like getting mine all sweaty. But I'm just gonna use cones or a line. You can jump over an imaginary hurdle. We're ready, enough talking. So 30 seconds here, and then we'll 10 seconds break. We'll go to the other side. You might need to shift your cones over. And go. Be explosive here. Explosive. As soon as you hit the ground, pop. Off landings, powerful jumps. And time. 10-second break, switch up whatever you need, cones-wise, wall-wise. I need to move mine over a little bit so I can pass. All right, so something like that. And we get to it. And go. 2 passes, drop the ball. Aye. And time. Water break, if you need it, or active rest. See some younger players today, some really, really younger players. This might be a little too advanced, but try to keep up if you can. It's a good test of your, good challenge for you guys. We're kind of high tempo today. All right, the next one, you're gonna make a box with 4 cones. This one's gonna be kind of a little bit of reaction drills before we get to the technical aspects of our training. Not technical, but more of the ball skill stuff that we normally do. All right. About 30 seconds left before we get started. So I have my wall, my rebounder about, I don't know, 3 feet, a yard away. Ball's gonna be in the middle of the 4 cones that you have. You're gonna be standing in the middle. All right. You're gonna number your cones. If I had my colored cones, I would have colors. You know, green, red, yellow, blue, or just number them. Number them clockwise, starting with 1 o'clock. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So 1 is to my right, upper right. 2 is my back right. 3 is my back left, and 4 is my front left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that clockwise for me. All right. And what you're gonna be listening for are numbers while you're passing. All right. So I'm gonna be passing the ball 1 touch using my right foot. one, like this. And as soon as you hear a number, that's the cue to trap the ball and work to that cone and then back. And then you'll continue again. So if I said 2, it'd be trap the ball, work to that cone. Whoops, that was a bad trap. Try to top the ball dead, be soft. Right here, the back, 1, 2. And we say 1, trap the ball, there. All right foot to start off with, maybe 4, back again. So you gotta react, but not react to just the number, but time your reaction so that you can trap the ball first before leaving it and letting it run. That'll be the confusing part, right? When to stop. If I say 4 and you just pass the ball, you can't just leave the ball and go because it'll be go past you. All right, you gotta time it. So if I say 4, trap the ball, then work to that cone. You just work into the cone, put your foot on it, just past it, and work back. You're always facing forward. So I'm always facing forward. I'm always facing forward. I'm never turning my body the other direction. All right, the idea is to turn, to stay in an athletic position, but like you're defending.
Can we alternate feet? So one left, one
We're
right?
gonna have one set with your right foot, and then one set with your left, and then we'll change up the exercise, which you do. The second and third sets will be slightly different.
Okay.
So we have 3 sets of this. All right, so 1 touch passing to start off with, and you make your cones as wide as you want. The wider they are, the more you work. All right, so mine are about, I don't know, 2 yards, a yard and a half apart. We ready? I'm ready. All right, 30 seconds here with your right foot only passing. So focusing on getting the ball right back to the same spot. That when you're passing here, you're focusing on making sure the ball comes back to my right foot. And then I make adjustments based on that, but let's try to keep the ball to that right foot. And go. 2. 4. 1. 3. 10 seconds left. 1. 2. And time. Little break here. We're gonna start left footed now. You're just touching the cone or going out to the cone and put your foot athletically right past it and then pivot and come right back. Right, starting left footed now. Same idea. We're on our toes. And go. 1. Now remember where you are. 4. 3. 2. And last one, 1. I'm watching this time, see what you guys look like. Time. This one, if you had you have a partner, he would be the person or she would be the person while you're passing against the wall. That would be the wall, right? And as I'm passing to you, I've done this before in a small group training. I would call the number after you've passed the ball. It's a little bit of a way to work on reaction drills while you're doing your passing. All right, next one here. We'll just do 2 sets of this. Now you're gonna be dribbling the ball around that cone. All right, we'll just do 1 more set. Same idea of passing the ball. I have my wall pretty much closer. Get more reps in. All right, so I'm gonna be passing the ball. And this time when I say a number 1, you're gonna be working the ball around. You can go backwards if you want like that, or go around in a circle. All right, depending on how much space you have. So passing right-footed, everything will be right-footed. I would say 4, you'll take that ball around that cone. All right, come back to the middle. 1, 2, take the ball around that cone. Again, play, and then 3 around this cone, back to the middle. Got it? 30 seconds each, one set each foot, and then we'll get to the 4-cone dribbling series, L series. Ready, and play. 1, 4, 3, 2. Try to use that same foot the entire time. 1, and time. Jump right into the left foot. Start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. 1, 3, 4, 1. That was bad. 2. And time.
Can you speak louder? I couldn't really hear the number.
Sorry. We're done with that one, but I'm sorry if you couldn't hear me. I'll try to yell a lot louder next time. 4-cone drill. Finishing up strong. I'm going to finish slightly early today because I got to run.
Do you need a wall for like?
No, you don't need a wall for the next series. This next series, you guys have done 1,000, well, not 1,000 times, but the last 2 months, we've done this pretty much every session. So 4 cones. I'll set up in a second. Box. Small, tighter together now. Not 4 cones how we had it, but kind of like that. And like this. All right, so this series, all the technical YouTube clips and beast mode and Techne, and there's 1,000 of them out there. They use some form of this everywhere, right? It's an easy way to get lots of touches in a tight space and work on your skills. So that's why we use them as well. I didn't invent this stuff. I just, want to show you guys stuff that you guys can work on. This drill that we just did a second ago, where you're passing and going to numbers and cones and colors. If you ever trained with me before, that's some of the stuff that we do to work on your cognitive, your thinking while you're playing, you're thinking while you're doing passing. If you have a server, you can do a balls in the air. Obviously, it's the same thing, not just against the ground, right? If I had a server here with me, I'd be doing the same drills with volleys and traps out of the air and receiving out of the air and things like that. So you got to be creative here. I'm showing you a lot of different drills, or trying to show you as many drills we can that you can do on your own. And the idea is to take those drills and then figure out how to make them more dynamic for yourself, especially if you have more resources. You have a server, you have a partner to work with, a wall, a rebounder, stuff like that. I've seen guys and girls do that same drill we just did with one of those ropes, that attention rope that forces you to work your muscles. It's like a sprinting rope that you attach to a wall. You're doing all the movements now with resistance. That's one way. I have one of those as well. It's like a belt that you put around your waist. It's a rubber band basically that adds tension to your workouts. And every drill that we're doing now, you can add tension to, so you're working your muscles more. All right, so we're going. This next series here is pretty straightforward. For those who are not new, you don't need a wall. We'll start off with around the box, which is 1 touch, basically around. So I'm going counterclockwise to start off with. I'm going to take a touch forward. I'm going to roll across. I'm going to pull backwards. I'm going to take steps to the sideways. 1 touch here. Oops, 1 roll, if I can. Pull it backwards with 1 roll. Touch sideways. What it looks like a little bit faster. And if you already know this one, you get started. Just like that. Oops, I hit my cone. But you get the idea. We're going to go 30 seconds to my right. Sorry, with my right, and 30 seconds with my left. And we'll go, start. I'm going the slow version but the idea is to go as fast as you can. I made a mistake even going slowly. And time. Flip to the other side in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and go. And time. That's a little short. Same thing, X pulls, or pivot turns, however you want to call them. Basically, for those who are new, I'm dribbling diagonally across the grid. Then I pull the ball with the opposite foot down that same side. Then I go diagonally again. Now left foot, pull, here, go across, back, go across. You guys can start already if you want. Go ahead, start. I'm just demoing for the people who are new. I'm dribbling with my right foot here. And then I use my left foot to pull it backwards down the cones. So I'm making an X, a little X, and then pull it back. Go diagonally across. We'll go for a full minute there, or 45 seconds, sorry. Pull, dribble, 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 pull. Dribble, switch feet, pull. Ten more seconds. And time. Working hard today. All right. Jumping right into it. Combination moves tier now using the L or drags. However you want to do it. What I call it. So we're going to start off with the right foot pull, roll across. We'll do pull Cruyff this side, pull Cruyff that side. So pull it back, roll across. There, there. This was a little complicated for the new players. Roll. There, there, and then forward. All right, so I'm pulling the ball with my left foot here. I just simply roll across, roll, pull Cruyff, and then other side. 1, 2. You guys start. Go ahead. Start. The guys who know it already. 2, 3, 4, and then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll end up with 5 over here somewhere. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it back. Roll across. 1, 2. I'm doing Cruyff there. I'm gonna Untitled Chapter. Ten more seconds. Ay, ay, ay. And time. All right, next one is roll to a Ronaldo chop. So we're going to pull it back, roll, chop, and you can do whatever you want to go back again. You can do pull Cruyff. All right, just like that I just showed. So 1, 2, chop, pull Cruyff. All right, or you can just drag it back. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can start when you want. Okay, or the last one is a roll, Ronaldo chop, roll, step over. 1. Oops. These are pretty complicated for the new young players. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. But if you've been keep watching the series, the live training series, you'll see a lot of the same movements. So hopefully you're familiar with them now. 2, 3, 4. 20 more seconds. See what it looks like. 10 more seconds. And as always, the players who've been doing this for a while, your idea is to get your head off the ball. I'm demonstrating a little bit slowly. The idea is to be able to do this by looking at your partner, seeing how he's reacting to your movements. In a real game situation, that's what you have to do. You're not just doing the movements blindly. And time. All right. Next one is fake Stanley Matthews to an Iniesta. If you already know it, you can start. All right. Fake Stanley Matthews. Oops. So I pull the ball back just like I've been doing the last 2. Fake Stanley Matthews from step over, Iniesta. Fake Stanley Matthews, Iniesta. Here. All right, so pull it back. A Matthews is this movement, inside outside. All right, so an inside outside move, that's the Matthews. So you're just faking that motion. You basically pass yourself and let the ball go underneath your foot. And then from here, you hop with 2 feet and do an Iniesta. 1, 2, 3, oops, 4, 5. Pull it back. 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. We only got about 8 minutes left because I got to leave early today. Let's see it. Fake Stanley Matthews to an Iniesta. You can drop your shoulder more. You can add fake kicks. You can shoulder dip. Yeah, make it your own. Make it something that you're familiar with and comfortable with, not just how you, there you go. Ooh, I like that. I saw a different one. Rachel's adding an little move at the beginning. I like that. I like the people, the players that can add a little bit more to it, not just do it exactly what I'm doing. All right, the players who are a bit more creative in their motions. Obviously, if you're going through reps, I love that too. Don't worry about that. That's the base. All right, but if you can make it your own and you do it in a game situation, all right, there you're gonna be more comfortable doing it if you can add more to it. And time. A few more. Who has, oh, I know Ryan has one. You make everybody fall down. Anybody have a new one or one they've been trying on their own they want to showcase today? Ryan, you can show us if you have one, a new one. Oops, I'm showcasing Rachel right now, my bad. Anybody have one that they want to have? Ryan, you have one? All right, let's see it. He's got something new for us. You gotta instruct us, so unmute yourself.
Is it like a skill or a drill?
Yeah, it's skill or drill or whatever you want. Either anything. This is your chance to the last little bit here for you guys to show me something new. Something that we can practice. Is it a double snake? Oof. So inside, outside, and then a snake. So it's like inside, out. I think that's what he did. In, out again. Okay. So is that what's it called? What is it called?
Triple elastico.
A triple elastico. Does anybody else know how to do a triple elastico? Because I don't, but that's just me. Triple elastico. So
I kind of know how to do it.
all right, let's see it. Who said I kind of know how to do that?
Me, Ruben.
Ruben. I'm gonna look for you. Where are you?
Yeah, I think so as well, Coach.
All right, I'm gonna showcase
Yeah, me too.
triple elastico. Ruben, show us what's up. Oop. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone's watching. There you go. Not bad. Mateo, you said you had it too?
I think so.
Triple elastico. So it goes in, out, and then in, out, like, right? It goes in first, You start off pushing the ball middle, out, in, and then again. Okay. Mateo, I'm going to show you in a second.
Is it 3 total times or 2 total times?
I said triple elastico, so the triple means 3.
Out in, right?
I don't know.
I think I got it also.
Lev, is that you?
Yeah.
Somebody else said it, right? This is kind of your time to mess around. Let's see it, Glev. There you go. Let's see it. A little bit easier with 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought the first one was pretty good. There you go. 1, 2, 3. So it's kind of like you're snaking the ball back and forth. Right, Ryan? Is that basically it? Try that a few times. If you don't know the regular snake, try the regular snake. This is our elastico.
Yeah, that's it.
Like it was it right there.
I
Gleb,
think
show
I
you.
can do it.
Who was that?
A tool.
A tool, okay. A tool. I'm searching for you right now. I'm pulling you up. Spotlight. Go ahead. Let's see it. Is your chance. And any girls who have the same thing, let me see if you guys got it. Sort of.
Let's try that again.
Yeah, that looks like it, sort of. There you go. See how he's in, out, in, like in, out, and then a snake. Yep. Anybody else? Anybody else have a different one?
I think I can do it.
Who was that?
Dylan.
Dylan, I see you. And his sister's laughing at him. All right, let's see it, Dylan. Oh, that's okay. Karen, don't laugh at him. 1, 2, 3. Yep, there you go. Can you do it weak foot, Ryan? Can you do it weak foot, Dylan? Can you, any of the guys who just did it, the girls who just did it, can you do it weak foot? That's always my question with these ones, because in a game, you might have to be on the opposite foot. So, yeah, there you go. That makes your brain work. Peduzzi, you're the one that came up with it. Can you actually do it with your weak foot? There you go. So that's one of the challenges with all these moves, that you want to be able to do both feet. That's my rule if you're going to try them. I know you're laughing at your brother there, Taryn. That's fine. A few more minutes here. Anybody have a new one? A different one?
I think I have a new one.
All right, who's that?
Ruben again.
Ruben. Ruben, you and Ryan are the tricksters. The 07s have all the tricksters on them. All right, spotlight, Ruben. I like that. Oh, okay. Rye guy, do you have that one? You gotta show us. You gotta teach us how to do it slowly. So it starts off with a roll, step over, and spin. It looks like, and then fake Ravona. Whoa. So, yeah, I saw it. So it touch, actually, you touch it twice before it. So you touch right foot to left.
Yeah.
1, 2, roll, and then okay. So
Slowly again.
go really slow. Go really slow. So the first one is a roll step over. It looks like touch, then the roll, step over, but then you spin. And then when it's okay. It's hard to do it slow. It's hard to do it slow. Then you roll it like across your body, and then there's when you do the fake Rabona. You guys are gonna be future coaches here. You gotta learn how to teach people. This is, I don't know the name. What's the name of it? Do we even have one? You're unmuted.
I made it on my own. I just made it.
Okay.
I don't know
I like
what's
it.
it.
It's called the Ruben now. Everyone try that one. Ryan, you got it? Anybody have it? He's left-footed, so it's opposite for us. You got to think right-footed if you're
I
right-footed.
think I got it.
Who was that?
Ryan.
Peduzzi. Let's see it. This will be the end of the practice for most people. I know we normally do fitness at the end, but this will be the end of the practice. We're just messing around right now. I'll give you guys something to do on your own if you want to do it. But this is the end of the practice today. So if you need to drop off, you can drop off. There it is. And then, yep, it looks like that's pretty close. Ruben gave you the thumbs up. Patrick, I look like you got it. There it is. You guys are going to be the ones, the future F2s, freestylers.
I have a move.
Yep, who's that?
A tool.
Let's see a tool. So we got the Ruben, we got the triple elastico. Here's a new one.
So you receive the ball,
You gotta, oh, you receive it off the wall? Is this a sombrero? Are you flipping it over yourself? Or are you flipping it up? Go ahead. So it looks like he's just flipping it up. If you've ever done this one, it's just a simple, it seems like a sombrero. All right, guys. For fitness today, on your own, okay? Because I got to go. All right. You're gonna. Can you guys have access to running outside? Hopefully. All right. The idea is here to get more soccer fitness in you, get a bit of distance, but a little bit of extra work as well. So you're gonna run a quarter mile, and then you're gonna do walk. After running that quarter mile, you're gonna do walking lunges for 50, and then you run a quarter mile, walking lunges for 50, quarter mile for a mile. Basically, you're gonna go for a mile 4 times, and in between each quarter mile, you're gonna do walking lunges for 50. If you want to do that.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. You guys are good to go.
Thank
I
you.
have to run.
Thank
Good
you.
stuff today. So that's the fitness for today. If you're going to run a mile, but you're going to break it up into 4 sets of quarter miles. So 400 meters, 50 lunges, 400 meters, 50 lunges, and then repeat 2 more times.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
Good stuff
Coach.
today.
Thanks,
I'll see you guys Thursday.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome. Can't wait to see you guys on the field. Take care. Adios.